I'm ready. I'm fired up.
So this was asked by the people on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. And you can get involved in the next one. But the first question is, when both are in their prime,
Oh,
who wins, Mike Tyson or Tyson Fury?
oh. I'd go. The sport always evolves, right? And like as good as I think people always have like a nostalgia bias because Mike Tyson was so dominant and like he's just the guy, a bit like Muhammad Ali is, but like you're seeing like don't get me wrong, he was an athlete, but Fury's just so tall. I just feel like he'll keep him at bay. Like he's seen explosive guys before, you know what I mean? Yeah. And like the sport's just evolving and people are just figuring things out more. So I'd go Tyson Fury.
Yeah, I think I'd go the same. I am a filthy casual. In case anyone doesn't know, Frankie knows his shit. I'm a filthy casual. So, but I'd probably go Tyson Fury as well. I think the same is like, even with any sport, everyone always has that nostalgia effect. People remember 100%. People better than what they were.
Yeah. Oh, back in my day, like but it's not your day, it's now.
Exactly. All right. So on Twitter recently, Conor McGregor has started up a debate on who is the GOAT of UFC.
Yeah.
He's obviously claimed himself, or him and Anderson Silva, as the top dogs. Who would you put as your GOAT?
I mean, I'm probably the biggest McGregor fan you'll find out there, but to put him as the GOAT is kind of silly when you've got Khabib in the talks of being a GOAT and he's beat him, you know? So it kind of, but like people do sleep on what McGregor's done, like won both the belts and stuff. People just love to hate on McGregor because, don't get me wrong, like I find it hard to defend him sometimes. He's done some fucking horrendous things and it's like, oh mate, you're making it hard for me here. But in terms of the GOAT, you got to look at like accolades, I suppose. So someone like GSP is definitely up there.
Yeah.
And like he's kind of like, when you look at like what the perfect kind of athlete fighter will be, you kind of look at him like he's just a guy and that you just want to be him. He looks like a little action figure. He beats everyone. He's smart with it. So I'd probably go him number 1, Anderson 2, maybe John Jones at 3. As boring as his fights have been as of late, it's hard to argue. Like he's been on top for so long. What was a stacked division back in the day. So that'd probably be my order.
Yeah, decent. I think it's like obviously McGregor done so much for the company, and at the time he just done things that no one else had. But again, if you're looking at GOAT and what it means, it's got to be about wins, titles, and all that. And obviously the others, as you said, they just have more than that than him. So,
and I think with Anderson as well, Silva, what was mad about him, like he finished people so many different ways, and it's like, fuck, like what can this guy not do? Whereas GSP was kind of like take you down, control you a bit. Like, don't get me wrong, he got some finishes and he's elite, but Anderson Silva had that kind of mystique about him. Kind of goes back to that nostalgia bias thing. Like when he was back in the day, he had that kind of same thing that Mike Tyson had. Do you know what I mean? Like, people like this guy, they tuned in just to see how long it'd take for the other guy to get knocked out.
Yeah, and even that kind of sounded like the whole Messi and Ronaldo thing. Like Messi, you like everyone who loves Messi is like, because he's just so natural. Like everything he does, that's kind of like the Anderson Silva. Yeah. Then Ronaldo is just the efficient, gets the job done. You know what you're going to do. But you can't stop it.
Yeah.
Has
he become a billionaire, by the way, Ronaldo? I saw that the other day.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, it doesn't shock me with the amount of like.
No, but
$1
billion. So much money. There's so much money. I don't know what I'd do.